Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for December 15th, 2017. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 24 players, and I ended up keeping the top score with a 955 thanks to, well, ship scan, pretty much. Mystica21 was the next closest behind me with an 875, Marvin right behind him with an 865, Dargard 860, Nuxkitney 855, T1B an 815, ITJ 795, LB 775, GRZ 770, and BMode 68 735. Looking at the rest of the friends list, we have Decavoid in 15th with a 350, McTinchy at 315 in 18th, and Deno416 in 21st with 110, and I don't know why I didn't read those consistently. Sorry. Overall kind of a pain in the ass ship, but the ship scan definitely helped along. Let's see if we get it again today. It is super late. Today we have below average drone health, motion, and overload. One infestation on a barge B, so that could be good. Do have ship scan again with somewhat limited. That's kind of a bad sign. That's a very bad sign, as a matter of fact. Well, scan could be helpful. I know what this means, because if I keep not finding something... keep not finding things, that's telling me there's slime. Alright, so what can I work with? Check that whole rack. Can't quite. There we go, that's more like it. Alright, so I'm actually very low on options here. Very low indeed. I'm fully expecting to come across a room with slime. What's this? This should still be open. Please still be open. Thank you. A lot closer than I'd like. Alright, so I know there's a generator in R9. I don't have any way to actually check that, but based on the size of the room, I should be okay. It is still possible that slime isn't the only infestation, but as I keep coming across nothing, it gets more and more likely that it is. You're absolutely no help. Yep, it's slime. Okay, so there's good news and bad news there. What rooms didn't get scanned? 7 and 9. 7's one that I wish would have scanned. 9. Oh, but I've got the scan, of course. Yes. Okay, I don't need motion anymore. So let's just take the scan. And I don't want to just... No. Yes, there we go. And you know what? I don't need the interface for the moment. So I'm going to take the generator, too. I'm gonna check this room just in case, because right now I don't have any other recourse. Hello. I think I see anything in there. I should have actually, while I was over by the generator, I should have opened the doors. How much time do I have? Not nearly as much as I'd like. I see door 3. It's possible there's still a second airlock here. No, there's not. There's a turret right there. Woohoo! I'm probably not gonna make it back, am I? R7 is a very safe room to encourage a slime spawn in. I don't think I'm gonna make it back. I don't think I was gonna make it back. Okay, slime spawn right there. Try to avoid that. Okay, couple more rooms. Couple more things I need to open as well, which is not a good sign, actually. Should have taken the other way. scrap. Okay, this could be bad, actually. There may be no way to scan to check this, this one particular area. Except for the generators in here. Oh, no! That sucks. I don't think it is worth it. I don't know what's on that drone, but... Oh, man, that sucks. I mean, is it possible I could get into the room enough? I wonder... I don't need the scan anymore. Let's take the interface. Double check this room again, because I don't want to get stuck having to drive through it. I only have the one generator, so I'm not worried. Well, you know what? Only have the one generator, but it's still worth it to split this up. Okay, interesting. No terminal or no defense in there though, so that's alright. Anything that I've missed? I didn't scan R3 actually. Do I have time? I think I do. Except for I don't have the scan. I may or may not have time. Alright. So I have a decision to make. This decision could make or break the top 10 list. Well, it could make or break the top position on the top 10 list. Getting into the room just enough to get that, to swap with that drone. Probably not going to happen. I'm gonna poke around a little bit, see, maybe I can. Maybe. Probably not. Because of the ship scan, I do at least know there's something there. Ooh. Well, that worked. I'm not going to risk going for the scrap. That's definitely not going to be worth it. But I didn't expect I'd be able to swap from the doorway like that. Fantastic. So, I call that a win. Missing one scrap from R17. As best I can guess, R10, 17, and 13 start slimed. Or maybe it was 14. It's one of the two. Best I can guess, they start slimed. Nothing else to get on this ship because of the scan, which everyone will have an opportunity to get. I was able to scan every room, or ship scan, some rooms. Definitely, if I didn't have ship scan, that R17 might have been a problem. I say definitely and might. I don't know if the scan would have made it work. I don't know. Definitely would have been difficult to see it without taking damage, but if you could swap without continuing to take damage, that works, apparently. As for the rest of the ship, there is a defense room all the way in the back corner where you're not going to find it anytime soon. But there are some rooms, especially if you get the scan, that you could probably safely work with. Sliming R3, maybe. Sliming R8, R5, maybe. Depending on exactly what you're going for. But with the long, thin rooms in that middle area there, not the best options. Total score of 10-15 with 19 scrap. Scan definitely helped with that. 20 possible in the ship as well, but also I think that room starts slimed, so I don't think that was a rogue spawn. No fuel. Starting drone health of 490. Picked up 1 drone, 2 upgrades, one from a second upgrade, and 2 ship upgrades, so definitely a good haul today. This was a barge, I believe, so I guess that makes sense. How did that happen? LB with drone health, I'm not surprised. But Tamort had... You know what? I remember there's a glitch where some things disappear sometimes. It doesn't entirely make sense, but I'm going to have to check through the end of the video and see if maybe something disappeared when I quit. But I had 7 upgrades, right? Because I had... Yeah. That's weird. I don't know what could have happened there. I'm not sure. Deck of Void with 1,000, same deal. That's very weird. Oh, you know what? Okay, I bet I know what it is. LB and I probably got the upgrade. But looking at almost everyone else's score, at least in the top 10, it doesn't look like anyone else got that upgrade. So that's probably what it is my score without the upgrade was a 990, which Tamort probably just had 50 better drone health. L1B, or L1B? LB, scored a 1025, probably had 10 better drone health. Deck of Void, 1,000, probably didn't take the risk or wasn't able to get the drone at all, and had 10 better drone health. Noxkitney, Dano, and MacTanchi weren't able to get the drone, had the same drone health. Roy de Casters probably missed the scrap, had the same drone health. Mystica 21 maybe took some damage. And Death Howl 1 with a 930 pretty definitely took some damage, or didn't get the ship upgrades. That would also make sense. Any other friends? We have Dargard in 11th with a 930 as well. Again, may not have gotten the ship upgrades, or may have actually gotten the slime in the room with the scan drone, but may have had ship scan, so may have balanced out there. Because that would be 60 points as well. 1 drone with 1 upgrade. So, slime, but it's going to be really hard to tell. And it could have been anything, because until you've checked every room, you don't know for sure. It could be motionless throughout the entire ship until you get to the last room, and there's a sentry in the defense room, or a swarm, which would have been worse because of the vent, or a leaper, whatever. You can't know for sure if there's one infestation until you find the infestation. But, yeah, I was getting strong clues just because there wasn't anything moving. It seemed unlikely. That was a very large ship just to have one infested room, which, again, it does seem to have been at least 2 infested rooms. Especially with how the scores are playing out. Looks like LB and I took a chance and got lucky there. Wow, it is late. So, with 18 people already playing, it's probably not going to be the case, but if you haven't done your run yet, good luck. Slime, not too bad, but getting around the ship, there are quite a few generators, even though they do generally power several rooms. There's a lot to work. Oh, son of a... Overload isn't particularly effective against slime, but we had overload, and I didn't even think to try to blow up the terminal in the damn room with the slime, which could have made a difference. Probably wouldn't have made a difference. Might be how some people took damage trying to do that. Alright, well, if you haven't done your run yet, don't forget you got overloaded, and maybe that'll work. It probably won't. If you have done your run, leave a comment with your own experiences. Were you much in the same boat as I was, where you figured after several rooms with no motion that it was probably slime? Did you play conservatively? Did you open up at that point? You know, what was your strategy? Damn, very late. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Deno416, LB, Noxkitney, Mystica21, Dargard, Decavoid, and Merkhowler, all linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.